friends and stakeholders of the FCT, we also have former ministers here, heads of government and extra ministerial departments, the upper crust of the FCT, the head of service, FCT, chief of staff, FCT, executive secretary, FCDA, the SSA and SA, to the minister, mandate secretaries, the Solicitor General, FCT, permanent secretaries, heads of agencies and coordinators, directors of FCT, FCDA, and STDD. We also have in our midst today the coordinator of the STDD, Honorable Zulkifil, heads of security agencies here present, area council chairman of Gwagwalada, Kwali, Abaji area councils, with special reference to the chairman of Buari area council, who is our chief host area council chairman today. Contractors to the project, traditional rulers here present, our flower girl, media houses, the media and the band, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. There's too much excitement here today, Your Excellency, because of this very beautiful road that has been conferred on the people of Ushafa and by extension the Buari Area Council by the FCT administration. I warmly welcome you to this presidential commissioning. My name is Eugenia Abu, and I shall be your guide. Ayaya, Ushafa, look at the very many homes and businesses that have suddenly thrust into the limelight. Those who thought this road would never be done are smiling from ear to ear. Nothing beats infrastructural development. Like His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu always says, it unifies us, it improves us, and ensures rapid economic growth. We were here last year for the flag off, and we are now here less than a year later for the commissioning. Suddenly, landlords, business owners, and ordinary citizens are beyond excited. Such a leap in their quality of lives. Indeed, infrastructural development confers more than just the road construction or buildings. It cements us together as a people and gives us reason to be each other's keepers, where governments provide citizens with what would make their lives better. This road, its antecedents and its value will now be brought alive by the man who should know, the young and dynamic coordinator of the Satellite Town Development Department, Honorable Zulkifil, who will give us a project overview.
Thank you, the Director of Ceremony. The President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, ably represented by the Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Senator Kashim Shettima, GCON. The Chairman, Senate Committee on Area Council and Ancillary Matter, Senator Jim Kuta, all other National Assembly members present here, the Deputy Chief of Staff to the President, Senator Ibrahim Hadeja, the Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Ezo Wonyesomuke, my father, my mentor, and my leader, the Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Hajia Dr. Maria Mahmoud, other members of the Federal Executive Council here present, all former governors present here today, all friends and political associates of the Honorable Minister here present. Your Excellency, permit me to align myself with the well-established protocol. This afternoon brings me great honor as I address you, loyal and patriotic citizens, while we celebrate the official commissioning of 16.4 road projects for upgrading of Ushafa War College, Army checkpoints, road, and other ancillary roads in Buari Area Council of the Federal Capital Territory. This project marks a significant step forward in the Federal Capital Territory Administration's continuous drive to enhance infrastructure across satellite towns and area councils, fully aligning with Mr. President's renewed hope agenda under the visionary leadership of Mr. Projects and the Minister of States. Your Excellency, sir, the project was entrusted to Mrs. Abdul Company Limited on the 24th of September 2024. I'm pleased to announce that it has been successfully executed according to the approved specifications, and we are gathered here today for its official commission. The scope of the project, Your Excellency, includes the following components: scarification, earthworks, construction of various sizes of pipe culverts, construction of various sizes of box culverts, construction of trapezoidal concrete line drain, construction of walkway, construction of curbs, pavement and surfacing, and lastly, solar street lights. Your Excellency, sir, this road is sure to bring meaningful benefits to the people of Buhari Area Council and their adjoining communities. At this junction, on behalf of the Satellite Towns Development Department, Federal Capital Territory Administration, I'd like to use this medium to show our appreciation to the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria for appointing Barrister Ezenwonye Somwike as the Minister of FCT. As is just a round peg in a round hole for the development of infrastructure projects in the Federal Capital Territory, we say thank you, Mr. President. God bless FCT and God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Your Excellency, the representative of Mr. President, Excellency, the very distinguished Senator Kashim Shettima, Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Our last speaker was Honorable Zulkifo, Coordinator of the STDD. Over the last 2 weeks, Your Excellency, we have come, we have seen, and we are all satisfied that the FCT Minister and his team are not a fluke. The projects, one after the other, remind us that government is about making impact. Words matter, but activating the doings, the action, the respect for communities through town hall meetings and consultations is how we have arrived to these many projects, inspired and executed as the response to governance for the people by His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is in the vanguard as the chief supporter of the Wike-led FCT administration. Only yesterday, at the commissioning of yet another road, His Excellency Mr. President, through his representative, His Excellency Mr. Vice President, committed to continuous support for the FCT administration through his renewed hope agenda due to the hard work and excellent project delivery of the FCT team. But the vortex is the support of His Excellency Mr. President, the support of the National Assembly, staff and team members of the FCT, and then the prosecution is that of a worthy contractor. This contractor is an indigenous contractor trusted with this road. Do help me welcome MD Abdul Limited, Mr. Abdullah Suleiman Bello.
Your Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, ably represented by the Vice President Senator Kashim Shettima, GCON, distinguished member of the National Assembly here present, the Honorable Minister of the FCT, Barrister Somwike, the Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Mariam Mahmoud, our Royal Father present, distinguished member of the present press, the good people of Ushafa, all other protocol duly observed. It is with great pride and deep gratitude that I stand before you today as the Managing Director of Abuja Nigeria Limited on this great occasion of the successful completion of upgrading of Ushafa War College Road project within the record time. This marked not just a milestone in infrastructure development in the Federal Capital Territory, but also a powerful testament to the trust placed in indigenous contractor by Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Yason Wike. I sincerely commend the Honorable Minister of the FCT, Barrister Yason Wike, for his bold vision, unwavering commitment, and for giving Abuja Nigeria Limited the opportunity to contribute to transformation of the FCT. Your strong support made this achievement possible. To the residents of the Ushafa community, I thank you for your patience and understanding throughout construction period. Your cooperation ensures smooth progress. This road stands as a symbol of progress, collaboration, and national development. We are indeed proud to have played a part in building of this renewed future for the FCT. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. Vice President. Thank you, Mr. Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Yason Wike, a man of integrity. Mr. Talk and do, not talk and fail.
Yes, we can tell me something. Yes, we can tell me something. If you follow Tinubu, go follow Kona. Yes, we can tell me something.
I'm wondering, Your Excellency, if this contractor is not keeping his eye on politics. His team is just bubbling every time he stands up. It's interesting to see. Your Excellency, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me put on record that we have with us the Sarkim Buhari, Alhaji Awal Musa Ijakoro, His Royal Highness, the Esu Buhari, Mr. Ibrahim Yaro. We thank them for being here. Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, thankfulness has existed long before we existed. From our forebears and our ancestors, people have always said thank you to those who have supported them, provided for them, and who have improved their quality of life. There is no language on earth that does not have the phrase thank you. Because I'm so blessed to speak in have 8 languages under my belt, I'll just speak a few, and it's not all of them that I speak. The Kanuri say, Kodengina. The Igala say, Achubedeme. The Ikwere say, Mecca. The Igbira say, Avopataki. The Hausa say, Mungode. The Gwari say, Yagode. The Yoruba say, Eshekupo. And the Tiv say, Msuwe. Mwese. The French say, Je te remercie. The Germans say, Danke. And the Chinese say, Sheshe. For the narrative in English, and to provide context for the vote of thanks today, let's now invite the much respected Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Dr. Mariam Mahmood, who will deliver the thank you in English.
Thank you very much, the Director of Ceremony, His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, ably represented by His Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, distinguished Senator Kashim Shettima, GCON. His Excellency, Senate Chair on Senate Committee on Area Council and Ancillary Matters, Senator David Jumkucha, His Excellency, Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Yason Wike, Mr. Project de Bardam Buhari. That's his title in this area council. His Excellency, the Deputy Chief of Staff to Mr. President, Senator Hassan Ibrahim Hadeja, all members of the National Assembly, serving and former, so also that of the Federal Executive Council that are here with us, former governors of Abia, Benue, and Enugu that are here with us, all dignitaries and esteemed guests. I salute you today. Mr. President, sir, on behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration and also the good people of FCT, we extend our sincere, heartfelt gratitude to you, Mr. President, sir, for your visionary leadership, for your renewed hope agenda that continue to inspire meaningful changes, and also for your firm belief that no part of this country, either being urban or rural, should be left behind in the race towards progress. I'm very sure everybody that passed through this road could not differentiate between the capital city and the satellite town of Abuja. We say thank you, Mr. President, sir. Permit me to extend our sincere gratitude to His Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Distinguished Senator Kasim Shettima, GCON, and the entire leadership of the National Assembly for their unwavering support, commitment, and also tireless service to the nation. We say thank you, Your Excellency, sir. I must commend Mr. Project, the Borden Buhari, whose leadership, vision, and also dedication made this milestone that we are witnessing today a reality. We say thank you, Mr. Project, sir, for the entire team of the contractors, our consultants, the team from the Satellite Town Development Department. We say thank you. Your resilience and dedication in ensuring a timely completion of this important project is well appreciated. So also the people of Buhari, we appreciate your support, your patience and encouragement will always be appreciated. For the entire community, the leaders, our royal fathers, our supporters, the well-wishers, local organizing committee, the security agencies, the media crew, and all the people that have gathered here to celebrate with us, we appreciate you. Your support and words of encouragement could never be overemphasized. As we open this road today, we renew the pledge of bringing more dividends of democracy closer to our people in FCT and the nation at large. Your Excellency, sir, we thank you for renewing the hope of the people of FCT and the entire nation at large. Thank you very much for coming. We appreciate you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmood. We have here, Your Excellency, the Chairman Area Councils who are great beneficiaries of this infrastructural project, Chairman Gwagwalada Abaji Kwali, and of course, Chairman Buhari Area Council, Honorable Dr. John Gabaya, who is excited and has been smiling all day long because of this project. Blessed with a tropical weather that avails much, Nigeria sits continuously on the cusp of greatness, fresh produce, community, a good people with overwhelming talent. Nigerians are all over the world doing great things, but nothing beats homegrown development. That is the thinking of Mr. President when he gave full support to the FCT Minister, whose plan is to turn Abuja and its environs into a city which of the FCT Ezenwo Nyesom Wike.
Mr. President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, ably represented by the dependable Vice President, Senator Kashim Shettima, Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger, former governor of Borno State, the Deputy Chief of Staff to the President, Senator, Chairman of Area Council, and Ancillary Matters, Senator Jim Kuta, distinguished senators here and members of the National Assembly, former governors of Abia, Benue, and Enugu State, former Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, Right Honorable Chubudem Muche, traditional rulers here, security heads, head of service of the FCT, and mandate secretaries and permanent secretaries, area council chairmen that are here, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President, let me, on behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration and the entire people of Buhari Area Council, thank you most sincerely for the first time in the history of FCT. No president or vice president or senate president or speaker or minister had gone to area council to flag up projects, not to talk about commissioning projects. This is the first time a sitting president, a vice president will go to the satellite towns to identify with them, to tell the people in the satellite town, as we are doing for the city, so also will care for you. Mr. President was personally in Kwale. Today, you have come here in Buhari. On Friday, you will be in Gwagwalada. Last week Friday, Mr. Speaker represented Mr. President in commissioning Kabusa Keti Road. Mr. President, it is unprecedented. It has never happened. And this shows the love you have for the satellite town residents. I want to thank you most sincerely. When we wanted to start this, I came to Mr. President and I said, Mr. President, yes, we have a lot of projects, but it would be more appreciated if you make out time to visit the people in the rural area. And Mr. President said, we will not only come one, we will come one, we will come two, we will come three, and you have fulfilled it. And I want to sincerely thank you. You have even surpassed it. By Friday, it will be the fourth time. Let people hear. Let those who don't have vision. Let those who are politically expired. Let those who, since 1999, they have belonged to over 10 political parties. Let them see what you are doing. I thank God every day. Today is the 15th day. I thank God wherever they are, whichever channel they want to watch, they will see, Mr. President, what you are doing every day. Today is the 15th day. Friday will make it the 16th day. It has never happened. And yet people are saying nothing is working. Until we come to their house, that's only when they know something is working. Unfortunately, we won't come to their house. Mr. President, this project, 16.4 kilometers, it goes to the village of Ushafa. I didn't even know that there were military college here. I never knew. So this process started before we came on board, before your administration came on board. BPP approved, but it expired. So when we came on board, I looked at, they said I should resubmit it to BPP. I said, who is this contractor? They said, Abdul-Val. I said, which one is Abdul-Val again? In the construction, I've never had one Abdul-Val. I've been very careful when it concerns road work, because I know road network or road infrastructure is key to opening up of areas and for investors to come in. So I was not comfortable when I saw that it was a local contractor. I said 16.4 kilometers. So I said, let me see that contractor. He came. I said, you. So I called my chief of staff, go and find out where his company is. Check the equipment they have. Because obviously, with my experience, I don't want these portfolio contractors. So my chief of staff and the team went to his site and came back and said, look, sir, there's some equipment. I said, look, I'm still not convinced. Show me the picture they showed me. Are you sure that if we didn't go there, I snapped some play areas and put it? I said, I'm not convinced. I had to go myself to the site, and I saw some equipment. I said, okay, first of all, the administration has always said we must encourage local content. We must encourage local contractors. We must build our own. So I came here, I saw the place. I said, you mean you can do this road? Sir, it was terribly bad. What I mean terribly bad. So we came in, it was flagged off September last year, and it was given 15 months. I have never visited a project like this. I've been here more than 15 times. I've been here not less than 15 times. Sundays, Saturdays. Sometimes I'll tell my agency, call this contractor on phone. You call him, Abdul-Val, I'm here. What is happening? Are you sure that this job will be completed for Mr. President to inaugurate for a second year in office? He says, sir, I can assure you. I said, hey, my brother, you know me, I'm a troublesome person too. If you don't finish this job, because I have already told Mr. President that he was going to inaugurate this. So if it's not, there'll be a problem. And Mr. President, you know, working with me is not an easy thing. For anybody to survive working with me, then you know you will work anywhere and survive. Mr. President, the coordinator of the STD, I pity him, a young boy. I'm sure now he's now well equipped. I've never allowed him to sleep one day. Never. And I said, you cannot be nominated to hold a position like this. It's not to come and carry chop. You must work. You must work. So you must make sacrifice. You're a young man. You must show that you have that capacity so that those who recommended you will not be disappointed. Mr. President, I can tell you today, this young man has not disappointed anybody. I hardly talk about people. When you see me say somebody's doing well, sir, the person is doing well. There are people who you give position, they think that it's just for publicity. There are people you give position, they take it as an opportunity for them to express themselves, that they have the capacity to work. It's not, I'm a coordinator, it's not, I'm a mandate secretary, for the purposes of that. No. This young man has shown that he has capacity, and trust him, he will deliver. And I want to commend him. I want to commend him for the good job. He's done well. And that's what I've always told people. It's not written on anybody's face. Who will do well is not written here. It is when you have the opportunity and then you show it that you have capacity. And I gave him problems. I don't know whether he has a wife. If he has, I'll be pitying the wife. Because the man would not be happy to say, I'm in trouble. And the wife said, what kind of work are you doing? So if he has a wife, I want to apologize to the wife that I gave your husband so much trouble, so much sleepless night, but it's a good one.
I guess so we got the VIU. Come on, body.
Don't worry, the vice president likes me to dance. Mr. Vice President, I will assure you, in Gwagwalada we will dance. Because that is the last day to the glory of God. So we will try. We will pray that we will ready to dance that day because people have done well. You showed the people of FCT that you mean well for them. And nothing more to say. I don't know how to thank you and thank you. Your support is so much, it's enormous. Not that you are representing president, but you as a vice president, you have always encouraged me. You have always given me the support to do my work. And my Minister of State, I will not take it for granted. And let me assure you, we are here to support Mr. President and yourself to continue the good work you are doing. Look at this place now. Why do you need to stay in the city when you can drive from here to the city 25-30 minutes? And that is what is required. Those who say they don't want to see, may you not see. God gave you eyes to see. He said you will not see. I hereby say, don't see again. Mr. President, I invite you to talk to the people of Buhari and commission the project.
He's about the most colorful politician in Nigeria. And it's quite regrettable that he has stopped dancing. He has allowed the governor of Osun to hold the center stage. Even when they were singing, I thought he will dance a bit, but we'll wait to Friday. I think you have to dance enough, dancing and performing. The Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, our chief host, His Excellency Barrister Ezenwo Wike, CON, the Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmoud, my very good friend, Senator representing Taraba South and Chairman Senate Committee on FCT, distinguished Senator Debbie Jimkuta, Chairman, Senate Committee on Federal Character and Intergovernmental Affairs, distinguished Senator Olwell Onyefo. The Chairman, House Committee on Area Councils and Ancillary Matters, Honorable Kabir Tukura. The Deputy Chief of Staff to Mr. President, other members of the National Assembly present here, my very good friends, former Governor of Abia State, Mr. Okezie Ekpeazu, the former Governor of Benue State, Mr. Samuel Otom, the former Governor of Enugu State, Mr. Ifeanyi Uwai Buburubu, my former colleagues in the National Assembly, former Deputy Speaker Chibudon Uche, distinguished Senator George Thompson Sekibo, distinguished Senator Professor Sandy Ono, distinguished Senator Phillips Aduda, and distinguished Senator Mao Ohua Bonwa. Other top government officials, leadership of the FCT, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Today we mark not just the commissioning of a road, but the fulfillment of a promise. For too long, the journey between Ushafa and the War College Army checkpoint has been a test of endurance. Every commuter, every trader, every student, and every health worker who has traveled this road has felt the burden of delay and difficulties. That story changes today. With this project, we have transformed a path of frustration into a corridor of opportunity. These dualized and upgraded roads will not only ease traffic congestion, they will breathe new life into economic activities, improve access to education and healthcare, and uplift the overall quality of life for the good people of Ushafa, Buari, and the neighboring communities. So I'm immensely excited to share with you the memory of this day as we gather to commission the dualized and upgraded Ushafa to War College Army checkpoint roads and other ancillary roads here in Buari Area Council. Beyond the concrete and asphalt, beyond the tar and steel, this project, like the others we have commissioned across the nation, is a tangible expression of the Bola Tinubu's administration, the commitment of the government to inclusive growth and sustainable development. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, there is something even more remarkable to celebrate today. This entire project was awarded to an indigenous contractor, and that decision by the FCT administration was deliberate. It was born out of our belief in the competence, resilience, and ingenuity of Nigerian professionals and businesses. We are not just building roads, we are building capacity. We are creating jobs. We are fostering a sense of ownership and pride within our communities. And above all, we are demonstrating unequivocally that given the right support and enabling environment, Nigerian contractors can deliver infrastructure that rivals the best in the world. This project, therefore, is not just a success story of development. It is a clear declaration that the Nigerian spirit is alive, capable, and ready to deliver excellence. Let me, at this point, commend the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Ezon Wonyesem Wike, CON, for his commitment to ensuring that no community in the FCT is left behind. His vision of an integrated capital city, where development is not confined to the city center, but extended to the suburbs and satellite communities, aligns perfectly with our renewed hope agenda. I am convinced, and I believe you too, that we cannot truly build a modern, functional capital unless we ensure that every district, every council, every ward is connected and empowered. No part of the FCT going to be relegated. Development must be all-encompassing. It is only then that we can say with confidence that Abuja works. And indeed, Abuja is working. This commissioning is therefore not just a ribbon-cutting ceremony, it is a call to action. It is an invitation to all Nigerians to show in the joy of this day, and more importantly, to join hands with us in building a Nigeria where every community is connected, every business thrives, and every citizen enjoys a life of dignity and opportunity. It is therefore my singular honor and privilege to cherish forever, on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, and on behalf of the people and government of Nigeria, to commission the dualized and upgraded Ushafa to War College, Army Checkpoint Roads, and other ancillary roads in the Buhari Area Council to the glory of God and in service to humanity. Thank you, and God bless us all. It's my singular honor and privilege on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to commission this dualized Ushafa to Army Checkpoint Road, beautifully constructed by the FCT administration under the able leadership of Barrister Nyesom Ezenwo Wike, CON. The upgrading of the War College checkpoint and other Army checkpoint and other ancillary roads in Buhari Area Council FCT was officially commissioned by His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, on Wednesday, 2nd July 2025.
All right, sir. National anthem.
much. We may be seated. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please let's welcome the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu. Thank you. Let us also welcome his deputy, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat. We also welcome the Right Honorable Speaker, Lagos State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Dr. Mudashiru Obasa, ably today by the Chairman of the Committee on Works and Infrastructure, Honorable Desmond Elliott. We also welcome a former Deputy Governor, who is also a member of the Governance Advisory Council, Otumba Olufemi Pedro. We also welcome a member of the State House of Assembly, who is also a member of the Committee on Works and Infrastructure, Honorable Bonu Solomon Shanu. We also welcome another member of the State House of Assembly, who represents Alimosho 2 constituency and chairman of the Public Accounts Committee, Honorable Kehinde Joseph. We also, with your kind permission, welcome a former member of the House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Adebanjo. We also welcome a former member of the State House.
The road is just 600 meters or thereabout. Prince Adeyemi, you have awarded that job.
Honorable Tayo Odunton. We welcome members of the State Executive Council, especially the Special Advisor to Mr. Governor on Infrastructure, Engineer Olufemi Daramola. We welcome the chairmen of statutory commissions who are here present and their commissioners. We welcome the body of permanent secretaries in the Lagos State Public Service, especially the coordinating permanent secretary, Office of Infrastructure, Architect Adebayo Odusonya. We welcome the local government chairman and local council development areas chairman here present. Let me single out the chairman LCDA, Honorable Lasisi Akinsanya, as well as the chairman of Egbe-Idimu LCDA, from the chairman of the ruling party in Nigeria and the ruling party in Lagos State, Pastor Cornelius Ojelabi, as well as members of his ESCO here present. We welcome the captains of industry, especially Managing Director of Visible Construction Limited, Mr. Olalekan Adebi. We welcome our traditional rulers, His Royal Majesty, Olu of Ipaja, Oba Kolawole Egundupe JP, Onigondo of Igondo, Oba Lasisi Gbadamosi, ably represented by Ashipa of Igondo, Chief Sikiru Amodu, Alakesan of Akesan, Oba Nojim Din, Abidemi Ogunjobi. We also welcome the Onikotun of Ikotun, Oba Aziz Ashiwaju. Oba of Ijegun is Oba Nureni Akinremi. The Oba of Isheri Olofin Kingdom is Oba Dr. Ibrahim Olasukomi. We also welcome the Alaye of Orisumi Bari, Oba Akib Adebo Ali Rauf. We welcome the Elegbe of Egbe Kingdom, Oba Ashimiu Atonda Dada Ota. Let me also specially welcome a former member of the Lagos State House of Assembly, who today doubles as the Director General Grassroots Movement for Tinubu GMT, Honorable BC Yusuf. Let me also, with your kind permission, sir, welcome top functionaries and heads of ministries and departments and agencies under government. I'll single out the General Manager, Lagos State Public Works, Engineer Tokunbo Ajanoku, our religious leaders, community leaders, especially the CAN chairman for Igodo Ikotun LCDA, Pastor Kolawole Ubulu, the Chief Imam of Abaronje, Chief Imam Muritala Odeyemi, the CDC chairman for Igondo Ikotun LCDA, Pastor Ojo Samuel, the Yaloja generals and members of market men and women from the various divisions who are here present, Eze Ndigbo of Abaronje, Eze Boniface of Paraka, chairmen and members of various unions and associations, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I say good afternoon to you all. I welcome you to the official commissioning of the Abaronje Road in Igondo Ikotun LCDA by Mr. Connectivity, Mr. Project, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu. Let me inform us that this program is being beamed live on the following television stations, and they are available on the DSTV channels. Channels Television on DSTV 420, Television Continental on channel 418 on DSTV, Arise Television on channel 416 on DSTV, Lagos Television on DSTV channel 256, as well as all the social media handles of the Lagos State Government. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the journey to a greater Lagos continues under the able leadership of Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu. I'm very sure he deserves a resounding round of applause. Mr. Governor, sir, with your kind permission, let me now respectfully invite for the welcome address that very energetic man that you have saddled with the responsibility of managing the infrastructure portfolio under your administration. Please put your hands together for Engineer Olufemi Daramola.
Mr. Governor, permit me to stand on the well-established protocol. Distinguished guests, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the formal commissioning of the construction of Abaronje Road in Alimosho local government area. This event represents yet another major milestone in our ongoing efforts to deliver sustainable infrastructure across Lagos State under the visionary leadership of Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, and the Deputy Governor, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Amzat. Earlier today, Mr. Governor commissioned Babajide Sanwo-Olu Road, formerly Dokperu Road, a strategic road located in Agege local government area. That event further highlights the administration's commitment to improving mobility. Abaronje Road is located in the heart of Alimosho, the most populous local government in the state. Abaronje Road is of immense strategic importance to the transportation and socio-economic ecosystem of this area. The successful construction of this critical corridor is a reflection of this administration's commitment to bridging infrastructure gaps, easing mobility, and improving the quality of life for Lagosians. Prior to the award, Abaronje Road was in a deplorable state. It was narrow, flood-prone, and riddled with filled sections that caused daily hardship for road users and residents. The absence of proper drainage, combined with the growing population and increased vehicular movement, was a challenge for commuters. Recognizing these challenges and the growing demands on infrastructure, this construction aligns perfectly with the Themes Plus agenda, particularly in the area of transportation and traffic management. It exemplifies the people-centered and sustainable development approach of the Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu administration. Abaronje Road spans a total of 3.86 kilometers and is now a dual carriageway with semi-rigid pavement and covered side drains. It integrates seamlessly with the ongoing Ilieja, Olaiya, Ajibola Azan, Alhaji Mustafa, Oluwadeyanju with bridge, Rabiatu Ogedengbe Road network. Together, they form a critical alternative route connecting the Ikotun-Ijegun axis to the Lasu-Iba Road, while also improving local accessibility within Abaronje, Okerugbe, and surrounding communities. This upgrade will significantly ease traffic congestion, reduce travel time, and provide a safer, more reliable transit experience for residents and commuters. The scope of work executed on this project includes, but is not limited to, extensive site clearance, earthworks and soil stabilization, relocation of public utilities, scarification of the existing road surface and placement of a crushed stone base, provision of reinforced concrete drains with cover slabs to serve as pedestrian walkways, installation of box culverts and service docks for efficient stormwater management, provision of 80 mm 45 MPa interlocking pavement finish for durability, installation of solar-powered street lights system, provision of median separators, lane markings, and traffic signs. I express my profound appreciation to Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, and the Deputy Governor, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat, for their unrelenting support in delivering quality infrastructure across the state, even in the face of economic challenges. I also extend heartfelt gratitude to my predecessor,